Welcome back to Business Live. Something Must Kill a Man. That is title of a play that is set to show at the Labadi Beach Hotel from the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of September 2021. It's a play written by Latif Abubakar. Something Must Kill a Man. What must kill a man? I don't know what. But joining me in studio to discuss all of this and why this is important for us in the business community is a playwright, entrepreneur. What else are you not? Latif Abubakar in studio with me to discuss. So I want to ask you, What are you referring to?
Something Must Kill a Man. Okay, so if I talk about what I'm actually referring to, I reveal the secrets in the play.
Yeah, without giving away so much. tell us what it is.
Okay, so under normal circumstance, we will say Something Must Kill a Man. It's a comedy play. Okay. But this time around, we are saying that it's a creative and then unique training program that will leave an unforgettable memory on the minds of patrons. So it's a team building training that demonstrates how teamwork, good communication actually can help you achieve organizational goals.
So it has nothing to do with the apple that I saw in the flyer.
As for apple,
because so many people are thinking things, what could it be? So at least you have a bit of insight into that.
Exactly.
I'm just wondering how you can make that entertaining.
Okay,
and get
so
people to watch.
that is how the Something Must Kill a Man builds up. So even though it's a team building training, it's going to be done in a comical, hilarious structure. Wow. So that's how it's supposed to be, to let people learn in a relaxed environment. So this time around, yes, we are going to talk about team building. We are going to go deep into team building, but in a very light manner.
All right. You know what? And you know why team building is important? It's because businesses have been battered by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Exactly. So
people have to recover. And team building is very important in the recovery process, isn't it?
Exactly. Very. Because so during the COVID era, I chanced upon a research done by Forbes magazine. That's the biggest business magazine in the world. And they had two outcomes. One, they said that the most important investment you can make in your people is a team building training. Two, that particular team building training must be fun-based and must be out of the office. That's Something Must Kill a Man. Something Must Kill a Man actually fulfills these two requirements of team building.
Great. At this point, I want to bring in Dr. Ellen Hagen, who is CEO of Lane Services. She knows more about these stuff than we do here in the studio. Great to have you on Business Live tonight. I'm sure you heard bits of our conversation, Dr. Hagen. Tell us how critical team building is for organizations, especially during this period of the pandemic.
Hello, it's nice to be here.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so why is team building critical? You know, the pandemic has resulted in different ways of working, which may affect the cohesive or the cohesion of teams, if not managed properly. So some teams, you know, are okay when they see each other face to face. Some are okay if they don't do that. Some teams, you know, thrive when they work in the same workspace and they get encouragement from these interactions. So agile work, flexi hours, remote work, all those things that are the new normal have rendered some workers disengaged and a few demotivated. So it is important that because we have been hit by the pandemic, it enables team members to develop new skills and learn from others. It improves productivity, it encourages collaboration, and builds trust and respect among team members.
And you know what makes it even more difficult is when you have to work virtually and still have to work as a team. You point out that people are used to seeing people face to face, and so that makes facilitate work. But now you have to work remotely and all of that. I want to pick your thought on what makes a team strong.
Well, the essence of a team is to bring growth and success to an endeavor in a way that is impossible for just one person to do. Therefore, a strong team is one that has the right people that are able to work cohesively and effectively as a unit to achieve the goals set and be successful. So it's not a simplistic way of saying it, but in a nutshell, that's what it is.
I guess it's important, and I want to also talk about what managers can do to bring to build very strong teams. You know, is it holding parties for people to attend and creating a bond? What can managers do really?
Well, we can try, managers and leaders can try and understand, first of all, and leverage on the diversity that comes from having team members from different social and educational backgrounds, i.e., you look out for people's strengths as a result of their diversity and apply them accordingly to the task at hand. You also need to show workers the value of team building and teamwork, such as, first of all, helping understand co-workers better, making employees feel rewarded from achieving goals together, improving business relationships, communication. These are critical to help cohesion.
Okay, and before we let you go, I just want you to say something about Something Must Kill a Man and the concept of team building through that play. I don't know if you've had conversation with Lateef Abubakar yourself, or what do you think about it?
Yeah, I think the play is supposed to be one way in which team building can be done by organizations. But even the fact that organizations can buy tickets for their team members to go out as a team to go and sit together in the open theater is one way of building some rapport and collaboration. And of course, when they get there, they would get some skills. They would develop some skills to in an ambiance that is unusual and relaxed. Some skills as to how they can build cohesion in their teams. And I think in these times, it's very important that we don't downplay teamwork.
Okay, grateful you could join us. Thank you for your time tonight, Dr. Ellen Hagen, there, who is CEO of Lanier Services. We still don't know what must kill a man, Lateef, and I'm not happy about that. But I mean, what are your expectations going into the play? What should people expect as well?
And I think that pretty simple and straightforward. We expect that those who are going to watch the play, especially corporate organizations that bought tickets for their staff, they would have their morals boosted. That is one key thing that we expect. They will learn about definitely unity and collaboration towards achieving of organizational goal. That is also something that you would also benefit from too as well. And then, more importantly, you would also have fun in a relaxed manner. The play itself is an example of a team building exercise. Aside the skills of team building that we are going to demonstrate to you in the play, assuming it wasn't focused on team building, and then you are just coming to watch a play with your team, that actually is a team building exercise enough. At this time, we are killing two birds.
I hear people are going to walk away with certificates. Is that true?
Oh, yes. I mean, corporate organization, you can sign on that because, so this is a team building training we offer from our company to organizations. So this time around, it's the same script. It's the same lecture notes that we've turned into a comedy play. Okay. At the end of the day, you don't lose anything. You get to learn through the demonstrations on stage. Then you also have your lecture notes because your brochures that will be delivered to you before you enter the auditorium contains your lecture notes. And then you can qualify for a certificate afterwards.
Thank you so much, Lateef Abubakar. The next time we have you on, we'll talk about your industry and how it's going during the pandemic. But be sure to catch the play. That's on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of September at the Labadi Beach Hotel. Something Must Kill a Man. Lateef didn't tell us what, but we'll get to see it 7 p.m. each night. Don't miss it. The ticket going for 80 Ghana cedis there.